Hello. I'm going to take on a bit of a Christmas light walk around the West End. I've just started off at St James's. Just heading up towards Regent Street. And we'll do Regent Street, we'll do Oxford Street, up as far as Marks and Spencer's, and then we'll call it a day. Now there is another reason why I want to do this video, and that's a little bit of an apology. Now this is for the people who watch all my holiday stuff, the Butlins Bognor videos. Just a little bit of an apology really, because on a couple of the videos from last holiday I did mention on a couple of occasions about I was going to do a walk around in the skyline. And just highlighting what they was going to change inside the skyline. And I was going to physically show you on video what they're going to change, where they're going to move it to, what the plans are, etc. But I didn't get around to doing that, and there's a reason, because on the walk around video I done with Eddie all around the camp and a chit chat about the hotels and what have you. I was just about to start that segment of the video about what I've heard, what the plans are, what they're going to move, where they're going to move it to, blah blah blah. As I was about to start, and it was the segment where it was a segment where I'd walked back into the skyline from the Studio 36 end. So I've walked from outside Studio 36 back into the skyline. So you got the amusements on the right, you got Rosso's on the left. As I walked in, and as I was going to walk round to the left to do that segment of the video about what their intentions are of changing and moving of the stage and blah blah blah, a job's worth walked past me. A guy who works in the skyline, and he didn't even stop. He walked past me and he said, "Stop videoing inside the skyline." And as I said, he didn't even stop. He said what he said and he just carried on walking. And I thought, right, okay. And it pissed me off a bit. And then I thought, right, I'm not having that. There's I know British photographic laws, and I thought there's no signage anywhere about that you cannot video inside at the skyline. I've done it 100 times before. Hundreds of thousands of people. Hundreds of thousands of people do it every season, every year, I should imagine. So I stopped the video, and as I said, he walked past me on my left, and he didn't even stop. And as he walked past, he said, "No videoing inside the skyline." What? So anyway, I didn't say anything back to him. I could have stood there and totally dictated the British photographic law to him, but I didn't bother. And I stopped the video. Just after I stopped the video, I went around and I knew there was nothing there. I went and checked on the doors, every inch of the skyline, about no photography inside the skyline, which was absolute load of crap. And I knew that, and I knew that in any case. And I'm at Piccadilly, and it's carnage. Yes, so I thought, right, just for my own peace of mind, I'm going to have a look around all the doors to see if there's any signage at all, and there's not, and I knew there wasn't. So inside the skyline there was a little information kiosk. A lot of you probably know that. And there was a manager there, actually on the hang on a minute. Oh my days. It's like 9:30 at night and it's carnage. Okay, and breathe. Anyway, so I walked up to this manager and I just told him what had happened, and that a guy, a member of staff, just walked past me in the skyline and told me to stop filming. And I explained to him that he didn't even stop. He didn't stop. He was walking and talking. And he was disgusted. His manager was totally and utterly disgusted. And this is interesting. Piccadilly is actually closed, which is quite handy. It's pedestrianised. That's quite handy. So anyway, as I said, I explained what had just happened to the manager, and that this guy, member of staff, and I described him, and he knew exactly who it was as soon as I described him. He knew who the hell it was, and he was disgusted. He said he had absolutely no right whatsoever to ask you he had absolutely no right whatsoever to tell you to stop filming. And he took a statement from me, and he took my details, and he said, right, what will happen after my return from holiday, they will send out another official complaints form. Anyway, the following day I come out of the hotel We were staying in the Wave Hotel, as you're probably aware. I've done a room review and what have you. And the day after, I came out of the hotel, went into the hotel, whatever it was, and there was another manager guy at the reception at the hotel. We just got chatting. He was a really nice guy, and I went through with him what had happened, and he was disgusted. He was absolutely irate about a member of staff telling a member of the public, a holidaymaker, that they're not allowed to video inside the skyline. And he took my details, and he turned around and said that this guy had absolutely no authority or reason to tell me to stop videoing. No reason for it. And he took a statement from me. Sorry. He took a statement from me. And I did actually explain to him that I'd already reported it, and he said that's fine. He said I'm going to do it again, and he took a report of exactly what happened, the description of the guy, this Jobsworth member of staff, and he said the same thing. He turned around and said, right, he goes, when you get back off your holiday, you will receive a phone call from head office and a complaints form in an email. Now, I'm still waiting. I've been back a month. I've been back, but the holiday was a month ago, and obviously I've been back 3 weeks, and as yet I haven't received any emails or any forms. I was going to contact them this week, but it's been absolutely hectic in work, and I mean hectic. It's been crazy in work this week, and I don't want another week like it, if I'm honest with you. But next week I'm going to give them a bell and just see what's going on with the complaint. And I will insist on some sort of a compensation, whether it be a refund on the holiday, that'd be nice, or a load of vouchers for next holiday, whatever. Anyway, that's just the explanation why I did not get round doing what I said about half a dozen times, that what I was going to do regarding physically showing everyone what the plans are, what I've heard, what they're going to do inside the skyline. So that's why, if you was waiting for that segment, that's why it didn't happen. So I will do it next time. Next holiday, funny enough, I looked at January, and I think I explained in one of the holiday videos that I've got 6 days to get rid of annual leave, and I was actually looking at having another week in January at Butlins, but those of you who are eagle-eyed and have possibly had a look at the availability in January, and for some reason the first 3 weeks of January it's totally blank. Now I'm guessing they're closed. So January holiday ain't gonna happen, which I'm not over bothered about, if I'm honest with you. So I'm looking at March. It's so cheap, seriously. But even as far into the year as March, the prices are mental. I looked at the Wave hotel prices. It's like 70 quid for the week. Now that's with no meal plan. That'd be totally self-catering. 70 quid for the Wave hotel. So March may be on the cards. I want to get Christmas and New Year out of the way. I'm going down for a couple of days in January, but that is not at Butlins. I'm gonna stay in a hotel for a couple of days in January, purely to get the car serviced. The car is a couple of months overdue for a service, so I've booked it in to Nissan's in Bognor for a service, and I'm gonna stay in town for a couple of days and hotel it. I might do a video while I'm there, I don't know, I probably will. And once all that's sorted out, I will seriously look at March for an early holiday. So I'm on Regent Street. I'm just approaching Hamleys, is over on the right hand side. As I said, it seems that well, it is, Regent Street is pedestrianised. I don't know how long this is going to be like it for. It's a good idea, really. So that's Hamleys over on the right hand side there, and it's still open. Bloody hell, it's about 9:30 to 10 o'clock. Anyway, I thought I'll give you an explanation and an apology of why I didn't do that segment on the holiday videos, but there you go. Some crazy job's worth of a cock who works at Butlins telling me that you're not allowed to film inside, or telling me to stop filming inside the skyline. And I'm afraid he's made himself look a bit of a sausage, because when the complaint goes through, these two managers who I spoke to said that he's going to be, for the high jump, he's going to be in so much shit. As I said, the managers said that he had no right whatsoever and no grounds to tell me to stop filming inside the skyline. So that's it. Apologies again. I'm going to shut up because I've been talking until since St James's. I'm now 3/4 of the way up Regent Street, approaching Oxford Street. So I'm going to shut up and enjoy the Christmas lights up the West End. I am going to do another West End one probably next weekend up Carnaby Street. I'm not going to do it tonight. I've just walked past Carnaby Street as it goes. I won't do it tonight. I will do it maybe next weekend. So apologies again for that, not doing that segment of the holiday video. So I'm now going to shut up, enjoy the rest of the Christmas lights. I'm going to chuck a left in a minute up Oxford Street, go up as far as Marks and Spencer's, wow, and then make tracks home. So I'm going to shut up, enjoy the walk.
I say it's easy to do. You need to throw away some of it.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna end the video there. Yeah, I have no idea how this video is going to come out. If it's come out well, then happy days. What I would like to ask is, and I keep meaning to ask this on every single video I do, a lot of you, a very high percentage, of you guys who watch the holiday stuff are not subscribed to the channel, please, 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 if you enjoy all the Butlins stuff and they're getting massive views, even my LFB stuff is getting massive views, please, please, please subscribe to the channel. Don't cost a penny. Hit that notification bell so you get alerted for future videos, and share if you like to share the videos. Please do share the videos, it gets it out to more people. But please, the most important bit, please subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost a penny. As I said, a very high percentage of you guys who watch the holiday stuff, watch me LFB stuff, are not subscribed to this channel. Please subscribe, hit the like, share it, hit that notification bell, and I'll carry on with the content. I'm going to end the video there. Thanks for watching. I hope this video comes out okay, and we'll catch you later on the big one.